stuff in the first few modules to make sure we're going over everything.
Okay.
First thing was the vision mission doc stuff we covered last time.
Yeah.
Is that written out yet in a document?
Not yet.
Like a manifesto or something?
Not a manifesto. I've written it out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I have the vision, I have the values and everything, but I don't
Yeah.
think I would call it a single document.
Okay, it's more like notes right now, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's on my document, like Word doc. So then, like, I have my core.
Okay,
But
so
no.
we need to get that together into a proper document.
Okay. So core and mission values, right?
Yeah, we turn that into what we call like the vision document or a vision deck,
Okay.
which will be or a vision manifesto,
Okay.
which is that profile brochure we can print off or give to people, or people can download it.
Okay.
This is like an example one right here from like the Men's Health Forum.
Mm-hmm.
This is like an example quick few page PDF.
Okay.
So we'll wrap it together, we'll put it into a nice graphic template as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it just says the same things, you know, like the big pain points. We talked about the stats that say how bad the problem is for the demographic, and then what the solution is, the 4 or 5 principles that we believe make a change, and a lot of research and stats behind this to prove it.
Cool.
An outline of what we're doing as a business then with each of those 5 pillars.
True.
You know, we talked about technology, for example.
True.
What are things that we're doing in technology to try and make a difference? What are the things in coaching we're doing?
True.
Community, education, things like this. And then it'll have a broad call to action at the end to say anyone that wants to get involved and help us with this. Whether you want to be, whether you want to be a client, an investor, a collaborator, an influencer.
Get in touch.
Yeah, and we can just put your phone number or something on there, and they can contact you. And then we get it dressed up nicely with nice graphics into a nice document. This also becomes the basis of our content marketing for later. Which it's really important to get this manifesto done first, because we're gonna use it for content. So most of the content pieces and the main causes and stats we keep pushing are going to be on this document for the coaches to learn from. And the other thing you need this vision doc for is to actually present to the coaches and anyone who prospectively wants to be on the team, because this is what we would say. First of all, have a read of this, to what the company is all about.
This is something that you know, this is what you want to do.
Yeah, they need to know the company story, why we're doing all of this. And then it's just also there if potential investors or funders or partners, you know, we talked about over here the people in government with links to the health and well-being. They're going to need stuff like this to present to their contacts and say, they can't, you know, say, give me a link to your sales funnel. They need to know, you know, they need something like this printed off that they can present to the people, and do that.
I will send you. Yeah.
So
can you share that with me later on? Can you email that to me later on?
Yeah, actually, we're just about to get published our one for the Men's Hub, actually.
Oh, okay.
With pretty better graphics and that.
Yeah,
and so we'll show you that one as an example. What we also do then is we want to turn this vision document into a vision deck. So we've also done this so that every page on there could also be turned into a PowerPoint slide.
All right.
Or a square image.
The vision deck is a bit different from the vision manifesto, right? The manifesto is like a single document.
Well, the deck would be a slide deck version of it. So we just repurpose it so that we've got the PDF document, the doc.
The horizontal one.
Yeah, so not only are these PDF pages, but we'd also make each one formatted for an Instagram story.
Okay. And
so you could actually have it as a highlighted story on Instagram. The vision deck could be 10 highlighted stories.
Yeah.
And then we turn them into slides, which is the deck for a PowerPoint presentation, or square carousel images for Instagram and Facebook news feeds.
Okay, makes sense.
So yeah, we make that one piece and it actually becomes 4 different things we can publish it on our websites. Then you can have a carousel post with the 10 pages, which quickly sum up the vision of what we do, and then we can have the Instagram stories as a highlighted story reel with them as well. So that will cover a lot of bases right there. I'll get our design should be coming back today or tomorrow. I'll give you the template, our model, and see if you can get someone to do it for a good rate. If not, let us know and we'll get one of our team to get a quote.
Perfect.
Okay, then on to 6-week challenge. So we have sales copy to do on that. Yeah. Do you want to take a look at that sales copy questionnaire, or just have a look at the page so far? I'll bring up the page with Alex. Alright, so you've seen this page, yeah?
Yep.
So we can get a video in there. So these just we put out the features of the program. And what is the challenge? What's it about? What's the system based on? Testimonials. So that's it. So the copy document I sent you then was where was that?
I will have a copy of it on my phone. No, that was in the group just now. That was in the group. I think Alex sent it. Yeah, look.
Yeah, person. That's his job. I'm not sure if that's the same one.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Person research. Yeah, I think here, just post the word.
Laptop isn't running.
Yeah, so fun.
Yeah, this will do. Yeah. So, do you have any challenges with these questions, or?
Not really, man. I just have to sit and work. My laptop kind of burnt out. The screen did, so I couldn't actually type anything out.
Okay, well, you can just audio it or video it if you want to.
Yeah.
You just need to know how aware they 1 to 5 of the product. So prospect awareness is the first thing we look at.
It would be probably 3.
So they're solution aware, right? They know they have to train or eat less. And are they product aware? They're probably between 3 and 4.
Yeah. I think it should be 2 and 3, right? Because it's a front-end offer for us that we're trying to target.
So number 2 is they're problem aware, which means
they know that they're fat or skinny or something.
Yeah,
They're just looking at figure out a way to do it.
I don't think they'd be coming to a 6-week challenge page if they weren't already aware that a 6-week challenge will involve fitness and nutrition and stuff like that. Yeah. Number 2s are the ones that buy things like fat burners and things because they just think a magic pill to do something. Yeah. So the main things here then is just to get to know, so we can get to know more. How would you describe the result that your service provides in a single sentence? How would you describe the result? What's the struggling point in their external reality? Like, what's the physical problem? Muscle, being overweight, etc. What's the what's the biggest thing they're struggling with internally? Is it mindset? What's the emotional pain it gives them? Doubt, overwhelm, fear. And what does the ideal client desire over anything else? That's just a quick way to get this customer avatar down, which is really good then to present to the team as well. The pains, what are the daily headaches on a day-to-day basis? What do they worry about? Why is it important to fix the problem? So it's just simple questions like that. Then there's the desire, the goal, when they achieve it. What's and the bridge, what's stopping them getting there? What are the objections they might have in the way? That we need to address in all our marketing. And this all gives you content pieces as well. This stuff should be the basis of a lot of the content too. We have listed out the 10 biggest skepticisms and objections that the prospect has. That's your next 10 Instagram posts, really. That's the stuff they should be talking about. Have they worked with other businesses like yours? What did they like or not like? And the outcome. So that's really it. This is just a few questions like that. So we know exactly who the ideal customer is. And if I know that, then I can actually go and write the sales copy for you. Because it's just importing that in and changing the names of products
and how you're going to make it sound.
When you know the objections and desires they have, then you know what to include in the program. Then
what to say to them. They understand the point.
More about I don't try and handle objections in sales copy so much. I handle objections by putting features of the program in place. Your product should be designed to overcome a person's objection, not the sales copy. That's trying to sell a shitty product.
No, we need the product to be able to be the solution.
Like in our bootcamps, for example, Fit Pros are always complaining that people say they haven't got time to do a 1 hour workout because they work with busy professionals.
Make it shorter.
It's like, so why don't you offer 30-minute workouts then?
Makes sense.
We say, hey, we know you're busy on time, so that's why our workouts are 30 minutes. Where's the time objection now? There isn't one. So that's when the product starts to sell itself, when it's clearly designed around the anticipated objections they're going to have. We can talk about that in the sales copy, but we want to make sure first our products and programs are designed that way. So you have that document. You can do that on your phone if you want to. You can just download that. And if you just want to take this page and want to make any notes, and just send them to me or Alex, and we can plug all the copy in.
Yeah, man.
That's it. We put a video in.
And we need to shoot a proper video, right? Like me sitting and talking about it.
Yeah, unless you have.
What do you want in the video?
Really, it'll just recap the same things that are in the page. But social proof is the best. Do you have any testimonials on video?
We can shoot some.
Yeah, stuff like that. Having you on there will be good. It's not a hard sell at this point, and again, we don't want to put too much pressure on the page to do all the selling. These people should have come through your content and followed you anyway before they even come to this point.
True, very true.
So we just got to really state what they're getting, what the benefits are. The video, it can be you for like 2-3 minutes explaining the program. But again, the video is not going to sell it all on its own anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. We can just, the video, it can, again, it's if you've written out those notes, I'd be reading through those notes on the video.
The person research thing.
The person research, because that is pretty much what your video should be about. Are you a guy struggling with this and this?
Then
I know you're doing this every day, and this is what life is like, and this is what you're struggling with. And they're like, this is me, right? And I know that this is what you really want. I know you're struggling with this, and I know the big objections you have. You haven't got a load of time to go to the gym because you're busy with work or studying. You haven't got a ton of money to spend on food and supplements.
True.
You've probably tried every other program out there already. You haven't got the best genetics, you think.
True.
And that's what the video should all be about, is just relating to them. Like, we know exactly who you are, what you're suffering with. And then you can say it, but we have the answer. and here then go into social proof. And here are just a few of the guys who've done this program and come away with amazing results.
True.
And maybe you show video highlights, testimonials, and then you just say, look, watch the rest of this page, see what's involved in the program. We're starting very soon. The dates will be on the page, so we're starting very soon. Check it out, and we'll see you there.
True.
That's all it needs to be, really. So that document, really, it's as much for you to talk about this as it is for us to write about it as well.
True.
So that's critical to get that done. Otherwise, it's very hard from your Alex to take care of this, and we could write stuff in here, but it'd be very generic.
True.
And it wouldn't really represent your brand or who you're really targeting. So, any questions on that?
No, not really.
No.
It's quite straightforward.
Okay, cool. So
We need to redesign the logo.
oh yeah. Well, we should get one for the 6-week challenge, maybe.
Yeah, a proper 6-week challenge.
Cool.
Get a proper name for 6 week.
Yes. Did you have a name for it yet, or?
I think 6 week shred is kind of simple and elegant.
You can, yeah. I mean, everyone will call their challenges that too, but
Yeah, but then
it's fine, I guess.
it's not exactly an extremely brandable product also.
Okay. So that's the sales page. Then we want to look at the upsells.
Or you can just add a word like a rapid or something, like
Yeah.
Kickstart, rapid, something.
Come up with something, yeah. So as for upsells then, okay, we want to think about point of sale upsells when they join the program, and then the graduate upsell at the end.
Okay.
So starting with the graduate upsell from last time, how did the upsells go last time at the end of the program?
It was pretty good. See, the issue with the last program was that I think the entrance fee was too low. So you got too many people who are not, you're just trying to throw money and see what it is. And out of the 140 people that are on the group, I would say 10 to 12 actually did the entire program. And out of those 12, I would say we got 6 or more upsells easily.
Into what? With the upsell?
6 month or a year program.
On one-to-one coaching.
On one-to-one coaching. All of them have brought our products. And one particular client, he's discontinued his college education and he wants to start working under us as an intern. And just shadow us for the next 4 years and start becoming one in the field also.
Okay. Great. Any supplement upsells at the end?
Like at the beginning of the program, we sold around 12 stacks.
That was the beginning of the program, yeah?
Like around the week 2 or something.
Okay. Was that to the same 12 people that were taking the most action, or is it to...
Around 10 of the 12 people.
Okay. So do you think, for the next one, for a back-end upsell, we can either go into the coaching again, if we can get a good number of them to actually upsell into the regular coaching.
That would be ideal.
That's fine, because it gives the guys something to do then. Gives us a bit more time to put the inner circle together, if we're not quite ready for that yet.
True.
But I think now we've got 3 coaches on board.
Yeah,
I don't think it's worth putting it in a circle up yet. No. We may as well give the coaches more experience.
That would be more better.
It was different when it was just you, but now those guys here will. So we put the price up slightly and we upsell into coaching at the end of it. The higher price should get more people engaging in the program.
True.
As long as the other stuff we talked about with the communication channels, having a messenger bot for them, Facebook group posts, email, the app as well then from next year. Okay, so we'll run that again. As for the front end upsell, so when they first join the 6-week program,
supplements.
Yeah, are we going to go that straight away as soon as they buy into it?
We should.
Yeah.
We can have a second sales page where that once they pay for this, they should be able to pay for supplements as well.
Yeah. So the order bump on supplements for the supplement stack for the 6-week challenge.
Yeah.
This will be Chimera now. It's ready to go.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
All right. And we have a Chimera stack.
Yeah, we have like a basic stack with the whey protein and the intra workout. But I think that's more than enough considering that we're almost out of stock of the old products, which we won't have enough stock if you want to put as an upsell. The new product line, we need another week before we can actually get all the products out. So I wouldn't really find it an ideal time to invest again into old stock.
Okay.
So again, it's more trouble, and again delays our time for the launch of the new products.
Okay. And what about an offer for that then? Will it be a special one-time offer?
Yeah, let's make it a one-time offer.
What margin can you afford to give away on supplements?
30% easily, 30-40%.
Yeah. So if they buy one time, as they buy in the thing, it's a challenge.
From the MRP, we can up to 50% is a safe zone that we can go.
Okay, so you can get 30% off the retail price if they buy the stack.
Yeah.
Right down there. Okay. With the payment gateways you're using right now, does that allow you to do a one-click upsell?
I will have to check, but I think yes, it would be possible.
So it does not be another transaction, but it'll be, you can set it up so it would say, when they go to the checkout to order this product,
but
it'll let them add this offer to the cart, or say no, I'll carry on.
I think that you can actually set it up like a sales page too, but I wouldn't know how exactly it works in terms of the payment gateway.
So I'm not sure what payment system you're using, but some have these kind of good features and others don't.
I mean, you can always work.
If it has a one-click upsell feature, that's what you want. Where
so one-click upsell is when they come here, they say I want to buy the program, and suddenly they get transported to the payment page, but at the same time they also have a place where they get an add-on below it.
No, it would say when they buy, when they click to buy, it'll take them to a separate page. Will pop up first.
Okay.
Like the little sales page for the supplement says, wait, one-time offer, you can get this supplement stack for this much money, and you have two options: yes, add it to my order, or no, carry on without it.
I don't think we need the payment gateway for that. We can just do it on the design though. It was very simple. The same way we designed the landing page for the sales, for the 6-week shred. So if they press yes, I want to join, then it gets, instead of redirecting directly to the sales, like the payment gateway, we redirect it to the sales page. And if they say yes, I want to get the stack, then for that link we can have it like a full pricing, like this plus that as a payment. If they press no, then they go for the payment page for the 6-week.
Okay, we can do that too.